Even before Tinubu took over office, house has never been affordable, most especially in Abuja like this. House has never been that affordable. You know, it's just they say you should cut your coat according to your clothes. So if you can't stay in the estate, you find a nice place where you can afford to stay. Yeah, they can. It's very possible they can afford a home under this administration. It's very possible. At least if you are earning a good living and if you are working and you are earning a good living, you can afford a home. You can afford with savings and planning. You can afford a home.
No. You know, as a matter of fact, it's will I say it tripled. You understand? There is a place I'm looking for house currently, and I was told 1.5 million for a room and parlor. I think the house rent issue is a big problem the government needs to look into, because the poor masses can actually afford a decent house to live in. You will see a shanty place, they will be telling you 700, 800, just one room. It's just a problem. No, now it's not possible, except you are doing something illegal. Not actually illegal, but except you are doing something that's extraordinary. Let me put it that way. So it's very, very hard, because let's take for a civil servant you are paying 150, for example. You can't really do much with that. And average Nigerians are hustling, hunger in the street. You can see people roaming about, not doing anything. So where would they raise the money for maybe owning a home? Let's say civil servant can actually own a home, and it will be on loan or something that there's a program they do, mortgage, you are right. But an average Nigerian is really hard, my brother.
Housing in this government has become something very terrible in Abuja or in Nigeria as a whole, because recently a lot of landlords and landladies have increased their house rents, shop rents, and so on and so forth. So housing in Abuja is really, really on the high side right now.
Okay, so this question is housing affordable for the average Nigerian? You're about defining the average Nigerian.
Yeah, like I earlier said, an average Nigerian. First, who is an average Nigerian? What is the class of an average Nigerian? Is he a civil servant that the government said the minimum wage is 70,000? How many organizations are paying the 70,000? So who is an average Nigerian that you think can afford at least, let me say, a one bedroom of 2.5 or 3.5? And how much is his income at the end of the year? So housing in Abuja, I don't think an average Nigerian can comfortably secure a 2-bedroom.
For now, for this country, if you are not a rich man, you don't belong in country again. For this country, if you are a rich man, you don't belong in this country again. At the time of good law, we are paying rentage 30,000 naira. A common one can be feed himself, feed the family. By the time of Buhari and Tinubu now, safe content that we are renting that time of good law, 100,000, now is 500, 600. You understand? So me, I won't have for the country. You understand? The suffering is too much. Since Tinubu take over the power, house now is no more longer for common one again. So only a rich man can affordable a house now. And the common one now, they are going back to village. There is no work, there is no job. Everywhere hunger for the country. So we don't even know where we are going in this country again.
Visit Housing TV Africa on YouTube and click on the subscribe button. Subscribe to Housing TV Africa to stay updated on latest happenings in Nigeria's housing sector. Follow our social media pages, like and share our posts. On Facebook, Housing TV Africa. On Twitter, Housing TV Africa. Instagram, Housing TV Africa.